Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved. Today we're going to do some heresy in the name of Nurgle. We're going to be doing things against his will, which personally I think is disgusting and foul. But we're going to be the good guys today, Sir and Sirettes. We are the goody-goody two-shoes of the world, curing the world, bringing happiness to humans and other such horrible things. Anti-Plague by Ep85. Now this is quite a surprise actually. I saw this on the news section a while ago and it wasn't really going above 2 or 3 stars, and suddenly it exploded and now here it is with 5 stars and people are recommending it. So I assume perhaps it was changed, perhaps it's edited, or perhaps it simply wasn't getting the recognition it deserved low in the corners of the news section. So it certainly deserves a playthrough even if it is foul. After watching enough simulations about how easily humanity can be destroyed by different plagues, people all over the world decided to make a special computer program to analyse pandemic situations and do what is necessary. Scroll down. It was actually a very good detection, because decision. The spelling is off and already my dyslexia is going to screw me over royally. Because quite soon that a group of bioterrorists unleashed their new bacteria. You represent this computer program, and your goal will be to stop the plague. There are multiple ways to stop this plague, and different endings in this scenario. I made them all quite efficient. Well, maybe because of it you'll find it not very difficult. Have fun! I recommend playing on normal. Yay! And I won't actually look at this. Oh, fine, I'll look at it quickly. Normal, brutal is too difficult. Actions on... It's all based on custom script and no difficulty, okay. 3 custom endings. Reach any of the endings. Will show the ending screen. Bacteria wiped out humanity because the editor does that. Okay. We are normal. We're not allowed to do cheats. We are PAX 12. Version 1.00 installed. Reboot complete. System is ready. My body is ready. You represent special program to locate, analyze, and stop any lethal pathogens all over the world. Anomaly detected. Scan, analyze, revealed a new possible threat. And by the way, if the creator ever does look-see at this, because I do actually have a higher rate of people, creators looking at my content, I am very, very honoured about this actually. I am not insulting your English or anything, it's just I do have difficulty obviously speaking, and any slight mistakes do cause me to trip over quite easily. But more investigation is required. Target the country manually. Eeny, meeny, miny, Saudi Arabia. Okay, have we won yet? Things. Oh, custom things. Okay. Update to version 1.10. Your program is version 1. It should be able to perform any kind of actions, but it takes too long to perform them. Future updates will generate additional DNA points. Efficiency of your scanners has improved. Now it will be easier to locate threats. You get more DNA from red bubbles. Oh, do you? That doesn't increase severity. You must be a mastermind in the old editing area, sir, if that is actually the case, and credit to you. Cure funding. Once disease is located, work on cure should be started immediately. Forces governments to spend more money. It's very odd, isn't it? Pandemic alert. You declare pandemic alert yourself without waiting for humans to spot it. It will take a lot of your resources to prove you are right. Corpse disposal. You should be ready for the worst scenario. Advanced filters. You have developed special filters for public use. Should help to decrease infectivity. Close land borders. Governments will close land borders to limit the spreading of the plague. Birds. Birds are susceptible to infection. This cannot be tolerated. And then rodents directly susceptible to infection. Well, very few humans will miss them. Oi, I had a pet rat for like 6 years. It was adorable. Livestock. You have proven that plague affects livestock. That source of infection should be removed. Insects. Insects help to spread the disease, but you should be able to limit that problem. Oh. So, I assume then I don't want the world to become infected. This is odd. Curfews. Well, it was quite easy. Less people go outside, less they infect each other. Next moves here will make them even less happy. Oops. Things need to be done. Humans are comfortable with some efficient ways to deal with the plague. Well, looks like we need to use them anyway. And finally, media pressure. You force media to make more reports about plagues. Sometimes humans will update you or take necessary actions without you spending DNA points. So that's basically mutation chance, I assume. Plague behaviour analyzed complete. Looks like this cunning plague is trying to develop infectivity without any visible symptoms. Well, most doctors around the world say, then it's harmless. You know very well what can follow. I do. Perhaps I shouldn't have gave it Saudi Arabia then. I essentially gave it a good starting location, where we don't really want it to be. How do we... Oh, yeah, look, its effectivity's increased. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I'll be honest, that's very pleasing. Quickly, advanced filters. Everyone, breathe. Don't breathe, rather. New air filters are installed in planes. That's much harder to get the plague to spread this way, and water filters. Can we make it weak against the cold? I don't know. I think we probably need update to versions. Yeah, we need to update our version to 1.02. Honestly, more DNA is always a good thing. So let's do that. It's increasing its infectivity even more. Some major bugs are fixed. You get more DNA from orange bubbles now. Yeah, that probably would be cool. Do I want to get mutations, perhaps? The media thing. Let's do media pressure. This is really cool. Got to be honest. Credit to the person. That's just a regular event. How boring. Not the special events. I'm just keep checking the infectivity. It's really weird. It's changing myself. Plague hidden ability. You just discovered a worrying fact. PAX 12 DNA has a large unused segment. If it's triggered, the plague will develop its most lethal symptom in a matter of weeks. Looks like the plague was designed to stay hidden and then wipe out all of its hosts at once. Media! Come on, lads. Listen to the people. A breaking report here in Saudi Arabia. People are getting infected. It's rather bad. How do we stop them then? Obviously we want borders to shut. Honestly then, we kind of want pandemic alert. That seems really, really effective. Close land borders. That would help as well, considering in Saudi Arabia. Plague behaviour analyse complete. Just as you were expecting, the plague begins to develop nasty symptoms. Infectivity and severity will go up. Probably some abilities will appear as well. Oh dear. Well, in that case then, we simply want to stop it from spreading, and then they'll find it by themselves, I imagine. So, air filters, there we go. Since we're in Saudi Arabia, planes are the biggest deal, so let's use the air filters against them. They will fail. The plague will not spread to my pristine lands. Even advanced filters are not enough to stop the infection. Governments are ordered to search every traveller until airports are closed. And close them, if possible. There we go. Close the airport, quickly. Saudi... They're dying. Oh dear, they're actually dying. Good, you found them. Well, it's highly severe and highly lethal, so I assume if we just keep the infectivity low, we should hopefully win this, is my idea anyway. What's that next one? I do want more from orange bubbles. It seems like DNA would be a great thing. Now, media, I'd like more of as well. I do think that perhaps all of these things are so good. I think water filters probably next then. Heat resistance mutated. Developed resistance to high temperatures will be much more dangerous in hot climates. No! Stop doing this! I have no DNA. Humans! Seriously, why are you not just fine? Pandemic alert. Insert sirens here. Cold resistance also been mutated. Oh, that's terrible. Pandemic alert detected. Governments are informed about possible pandemic. You expect them to act shortly. Good. Close everything. I mean, normally when you're playing like this, it would be much worse. I mean, come now. There you go. Water filters. Slow down the boats as well. Actually, they're not getting on planes, are they? So actually, if we shut down the boats completely as well, that should really help out a big deal. Even advanced filters are not enough to stop the infection. Governments are ordered to search every traveller until airport. Wait, I'm guessing it means seaports. Instead of put airports. Yes, good. You're finally starting the cure. Well done. 20 points to you guys. Seriously. There we go. Close seaports. So now if we shut down the borders, they have no real way to, you know, get gone. Plague behaviour analysed complete. Plague suddenly begins to appear in new countries, while already infected countries suffer from bursts of infection. Looks like the humans are helping it to spread. No, not to Russia. I was hoping Russia would be our like last bastion of defence. Close land borders. It seems not to be able to do much with the corpses yet. So yeah. Once disease is located, work on cure should be started immediately. Forces governments to spend more money. We'll do that twice. Information campaign. People are informed about basic rules how not to become infected by the media, and that does a lot. So I'll get that next. This is really good. Got to say, really impressed by the design of this so far. There we go. Information campaign. Government programs. Government will now distribute bottled water and other stuff like that if needed. There we are. Land borders being shut, so are ports and airports if possible. Government programs are mutated for free. Wonderful, which means we can do cure funding 3. There we are. We've almost completely stopped its infectivity, and we're curing it now, hopefully at a faster rate than before. It's still pretty darn slow though, so we're going to have to carry on with this. People over there, listen to me. Okay, well, we've slowed it down a lot. And awareness day just happened as well, which is wonderful because that will raise awareness. And a watch list, that's great because it means places like the US and rich countries that aren't infected currently will be listening in. Plague behaviour analyzer complete. The plague continues to develop nasty symptoms. Infectivity and severity will go up again. Also, it suppresses the effect of most antibiotics. Oh dear. We can't really do much against antibiotics, can we? I think we'll try and stay nice to people. Okay, cure funding level 4. Antibiotics mass production. Increases production of antibiotics, decreases infectivity in wealthy countries. That's pointless now. Cure funding 5. And it's all the same chat, so we'll try and get that next. So we're just trying to push the cure as soon as possible. They're dying faster than they're being infected, although their infectivity is once again rising. Oh my word, what did it just do? Ah! The disease just did a spore burst. Quickly, cure it! Cure funding 6, cure funding 7. Oh, what's that? A new generation of antibiotics. Start production of much better antibiotics. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll get even more cure funding. 8, 9. Yes, that should really speed up the progress. How much are you putting in now? Not as much as I'd hope, but okay, still more than it was. Okay, it's back to being very infectious again, I think. Let's do antibiotics mass production. Even if it is less effective than it used to be, it does still seem like a viable option. Possibly we should decrease bird infectivity, because, well, it looks like it's doing that to get through land borders, as we are closing the land borders. It's still not infecting faster than it's dying. It is. Never mind, it is. No, it's not. It's not. It's not good. So let's do... what next then? Let's do update again. We'll update again if we can. I assume we can't do these until we update. Iraq sets up trauma centres. Oh, I'm so sorry, Saudi Arabia. You may simply die. I'm very sorry. That's 25, isn't it, for next upgrade? That's wonderful. Plink. Oh, we can't do anything else. That's... okay, we must need some of these. Ah, we must need things that need to be done. Okay. We need to do these things. We're getting a lot of DNA from red bubbles, which is good. And now we are getting even... we're also getting a lot from orange bubbles, so... genome fully sequenced. Wonderful. Well done, humans. You disgusting creatures. You're winning. Ugh. I choose to believe it's simply not my disease, and I think that only my diseases are worth living. Okay, Brazil is leading the cure effort. Well done, Brazil. Wait, what am I doing? No, don't break the bubble, Slathrix. You want it to be cured. Remember? Oh, yeah. I think we may win this. We've kind of halted it here. Oh, there's a bomb in Egypt. That's terrible and good at the same time. It does slow infection slightly by lowering the population. Oh, look, all the borders closing up. That's wonderful. Well, take that disease. What can you do next? Colombia executes infected people. That should hopefully maybe... yep, it completely freed itself of the disease. It seemed that shutting the land border really helped. Well, virus, bacteria rather, I think you've lost. Things that need to be done, how much do they cost? They cost 12, okay. There we are. Things that need to be done. There we are, like this. Information campaign 2. People are spammed in the internet about what to be done. Well, they're not very happy about that, but I guess it is for the greater good. What's next then? Cruelty is the only option. Sometimes you need to kill a human to save 100. Unlocks more options. Oh, my word. Media pressure 2. More cruel media reports are made. Now humans would be sure, without you, they will be doomed in a matter of days. We are truly for light in this troubled time. We are Zinch, the god of magic, intelligence, and all things like that. I have betrayed Nurgle in the pursuit of science. Global research is now on it. It's at 72%. There's only... I wonder if everyone will die or we will cure it first. That's an option. Now apparently there are 3 unique endings, so I want to see how you get them. I assume it's something to do with something to do with how you unlock the symptoms. That's my assumption. Yeah, I think it's fairly safe to say we've won this. Which is very odd seeing that we're about to be cured. Ta-da! Packs to be eradicated. The cure is complete! Take that, world! The cure is being distributed and the infected are free from there. There you go. Victory of cure, ending 1 of 3. With our guidance, humanity was able to develop a cure. The plague was stopped. Yay! We've got 2 stars. I wonder how we do that. Yes, that so deserves 5 stars. My word! If that was done last year, it'd be probably number 1 in my top 5 list. That was really good. Like, seriously. Round of applause. That was amazing, sir. Seriously, big. I think. Rank it. I'm going to give this 5 out of 5. I think it was absolutely freaking awesome. I think it was a great use of the editor. I think it's the most technically complex one I've seen so far, and it's just really good. There's very little else to say. It was very enjoyable. I'd certainly recommend playing it, Sir and Threats. Try and get some of the other endings. I will probably be playing it in my spare time to try and do the same. So thank you for watching, Sir and Threats. Hope you've had a great day, and I hope you've enjoyed the video particularly. Hope you will have a great day. Do take care. Have a nice weekend. This should be going out on Saturday, hopefully. And yeah, really good. Really, really good. Well done, weirdly named person. And of course, thank you for watching. Comments, likes, everything are welcome. Goodbye.